Okay, so I hope this is picking this up. I really hope it is, because this is I'm trying to narrate this because it didn't actually. My headphones broke and it didn't pick up my audio at all. So I'm narrating this right now, and this is the Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So welcome back. Right now I am doing a mission on kidnapping. Yes, on kidnapping a criminal and returning him quietly. This is a blighter. I'm sorry about all the lag in the Bandicam.com up there. Bandicam, the one I usually use, didn't record at all, and Bandicam recorded really laggy. But I did fix it later on into this, so watch this if you want. It's not really important to the story. I just took over Whitechapel. So I'm running through here. I'm trying to tackle him, and he's kind of fast. This is really laggy. I'm watching this as I'm doing this. This is really laggy. So I end up tackling him and kidnapping him, and then I have to walk like 100 meters to get to a carriage. And the detection radius, that little white circle there, is a detection radius, and if an enemy walks in that detection radius, he'll start attacking me because he'll know that I kidnapped him. But it blends me in, so if they're not in there, they can't detect me. And if I hit, every now and then the guy I kidnapped will try to get away, so I have to click space to restrain him. Yeah, that's what you said, restrain him. So I have to walk, like I said, about 100 meters. Gotta worry about that cop over there. If he finds out, he'll warn the others if there's anyone else there, and then that won't work out so well for me. And I don't have any sound. For whatever reason, I don't have any sound, but okay. So, like I said, it was a pretty long walk in-game to get to where I needed to go, and he ended up getting away from me and running, and I had to tackle him again. But every time I tried to kidnap him, he would push me away and run again. And I tackled him about 6 or 7 times until I finally figured out a way to get him again and restrain him. So that worked out okay. As you can see here, there's me tackling him for the 5th time and trying to kidnap him, and it didn't work. And the 6th time I tackle him, and then I finally figure out how to get him. You had to start knocking him out, and then you punched him in the gut and grabbed him. So then we're walking around here, going,
Give me the news.
I did recruit those 2 guys. Those are some of my rooks. Man, that's really bad. I'm sorry about the lag. I'll see if I can fix anything about it in the recording. If I do, hopefully there isn't any. But the lag is really bad for me. And I have the original video that I'm editing right now. So I have to, like I said before, I'm recording this narrating it as we're going along. So I'm walking, and I'm walking. I have to make sure there's no bad guys in the area. Walking. And walking. Then there's police officers go by. Gotta worry about them so they don't get to so they don't discover me. And even though I don't know why they would want to, because I'm helping them, I'm busting this guy. So then he gets away from me again, and I tackle him again, and I punch him again, and then I finally shove him into the carriage. Now, this part is going to be pretty laggy, because I'm going really fast. And the really weird thing is that it's not laggy at all for me. I don't lag at all. It's just the recording, which sucks because that's the only part you guys see. It's the only part that the people watching will see. So it's not really working out for me. So I finally shove him in the carriage. Then I decided to get him back out because he was calling for help, which you probably heard on the video. So I knocked him out and put him back in the carriage. That way he won't call for help. Then again, I disband my rooks that I recruited. I disbanded them so they no longer follow me. Then I start walking down the road, and I get into this big. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I got into like a big fight here, but I didn't. I have no sound. I hope there's sound. There at least has to be sound. I mean, come on. Maybe there's just no sound while you're narrating. So then, I finally get here, and he says, then I get my reward, and I get the loyalty for Frederick Alberline. So when I get to level 1 loyalty, it gives me a gun. So right now I have a 2-shot little revolver there. So then I free a part of Whitechapel, London from the Blighters. Then I just have one more place, which is so not my favorite mission. I hate this one so much because it sucks. I don't like it. You have to. I'll get into it later. So I stealth kill these guys because it says stealth kill them. So then walk over here. For whatever reason, I decided to knock him out instead. And then punch him in the face for good measure. And then throw him. And then stab him. Oh, then I ponder shooting him. But then I just decide to just stab him. And then I walk and I run. And I head towards the mission. It's just right here. This is the mission. Up over the fence. And I start going, oh no, it's not this one. Yes, it's this one. Darn it. Then I go back over here because this guy is insulting me, so I punch him in the face. Then I knock him out. So then I punch him in the face again, just because I can, and then I throw him off over by the hay bale where no one will see him. So hopefully I can do something about this lag, which is pretty bad. Pretty really bad. So then I have to punch him. Yes, I punch him. But then he comes over here, so I have to release a good fight. So then I end up punching him multiple times as I get stabbed. And then I stun him and punch him some more times and then kill him. That was one of my favorite executions or whatever you call them. So I go into stealth mode in Eagle Vision. I see that one guy over there. He almost saw me. So then I identify him. His name is Harold Drake. I have to get full synchronization, I kill him with a crate of dynamite, which doesn't happen. So I throw a throwing knife. He takes it like a champ. He shoots at me. I dodge the bullet and throw another throwing knife. He also takes it like a champ. Then he comes over here and I punch him, which he doesn't take so much like a champ. And then I knock him out and kill him. So then I have to figure out a plan of attack. I come over here. I throw him over the body so no one else sees him. And then I come over here to... Well, I don't right yet. Come on, hurry up. Go, go. Thank you. So then I look over here. I look at him. I listen to him. And I figure out a way to get the crate over there. Then I kind of just sit here for a while, which I'll edit out here. And so you won't see this. I'll just edit it out here. And then I ponder for the longest time how I'm going to kill him with this crate of dynamite. So he stays over there. I wait for him to come back, which takes just a little bit. But once he does, comes back up here, and then he comes back and they repeat the same speech that they have. Then they go back in a tiny bit here. Then I have, yep, they keep talking. They're talking. And he goes over there. Nope, not yet. Okay, never mind. Then, come on. Hurry up. Finish talking. Okay. So then, it didn't work out as planned, obviously, because this is what happened. I end up shooting him accidentally. I dodged his bullet and counter shot, and then he lost a lot of his health. I click E and counter. Doesn't do too much damage. So then I run away and I try to lose his sight, so then I can take a chance, but then I dodge. And then I kill these other two guys here, which takes a little bit of time. You know, as much time as it takes to defeat a level 2 blighter. And then it keeps telling me, hold E to ignite the explosive crate. So it probably would have worked if I had just ignited the crate that I was right next to. But then I end up throwing a bomb and aiming at this crate here to see if I can shoot it and blow it up. But then I end up shooting and I miss. So then I just kill him. Or actually, I run away while another Templar chases me. And then I kill the other Templar and he just kind of dies in the background. You can see he just fell over there. So then he comes over here. I loot the guy. Yeah, I loot them all, I think. I already forgot what I did. So then I run over here to get the chest, but I don't have the lockpicking skill. So then I go to skills and get the lockpicking skill, because I have a skill point to use on that. That way I can lockpick stuff. Get tons of cool.
Someone's been killed. I didn't say I was going to. I said I was thinking about it.
So now that we're back here, we're walking towards the gang war. Took a little while to get there. We got into a big fight that took forever to finish. Wasn't important to the story or anything, so I edited that part out too. So sorry if you wanted to see that. So it shows the time passing. We talked to Greenie over here. He tells me all about he accepts it, and he also offers his training to whoever, and then he gives me a Kurkuri, this curved sword here. It's my second favorite weapon in the game. The knuckles are my favorite, which is what I was using before, and they're actually a little bit better than the Kurkuri. Well, they have more attack and lethality, but they're stun, but they don't have as much lethality. So they're better and worse. So then it loads and loads and loads, and it tells me about gearing up. Reaching higher levels allows you to equip better weapons, accessories, and outfits. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read that. Thanks, me. So I look at it and I'm like, man, that's not worth it at all. That takes it down way much. I mean, look at mine. These are better. So I'm like, you know, he gave it to me. Might as well use it for this one fight. So then I upgrade it and I equip it. It takes me a little while to decide here, but you know, I did it, and that kind of works out. I mean, so then we get to. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. So then I get the ivory curkery, fully upgraded. So then we go directly. He tells me that he's agreed to my terms and that he's offering his train to whoever wins, that is. Okay. Then I go out here, wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and here. This is the Almighty Gang War, which is where I pause it for a minute to adjust settings and stuff. I don't really know what I am doing. I forgot already. Can you believe it? It's right after recording the video and I already forgot. Typical me. I'm so typical. But apparently it takes me an arc age and a half, so I'm going to edit that out. Okay, so then I'm kind of disappointed there because I didn't actually get to we didn't push him up. So then I fight this guy. He's really tough, actually. He takes a lot of hits, especially with the lethality on this curkery. And he slices me with his knife, and it does a lot of damage, but I don't notice. Then he slices me again, and then I notice, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that hurt a lot. So then I'm more careful, and then I throw him off the edge, and he gets run over by his own train. Gang leader eliminated. So I find his little grapple hook thingy, his little grapple gun, you know, and works pretty well. It's broken, but I know where to fix it. You know, it's pretty cool. You get it later in the game, so, you know. So let me get this new train. This is his train, he bet, and he obviously lost bet. So then he gets this awesome so then we get this awesome train. Then it loads, and 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 then it's done. And then I show him the little pin that he had before, that I took before he threw him off the edge, and then it says the blighters have no control.
We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for the narration. So this is a really funny part though. Really, really funny. Just throws him short. I don't know why I think that's really hilarious. Then a few minutes later, bam! He's a new rook now.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Welcome to the Rooks. And that ends it for this video. So, well, almost. Then I just have to come in here for this little cutscene with Angus.
K-Look? He's left the station.
Now,
So, she's a very cranky woman. because
I'm Evie Fine.
she
This is
thinks
my
she
brother,
lost her
Jacob
job
Fine.
now.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
But
I
we
thought
give
was
her a
getting a
new
promotion.
job,
I suppose
so
I'm
she's a
out of work
lot
now.
happier.
Come work for us instead. I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now,
Then
I would like to follow up a lead on...
trying to find a spot here
Jacob?
where
Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe
Okay,
I know
so
someone
then-
who can help with that.
of course you would, Greenie.
I knew you would, Greenie.
So then that pretty much ends it here as it loads. So here's where I say thank you for watching. If you have a YouTube, or not a YouTube, but a Gmail account, please be sure to subscribe or like if you want to stay up to date with this. And thank you so much for watching. So thank you. Apparently it takes a little while for me to do my outro. So, thank you. In the next episode, we'll hopefully do more stuff. Goodbye.